Hello there and welcome to this episode of Inside Southeastern Baseball with head coach Matt Reiser, presented by your local Southern Quality Ford dealers, Champagne Beverage, and Buddy's Bar and Grill right here in Hammond. I'm your host, Alan Waddell, and joined, as always, with the head baseball coach of your Southeastern Lions, Coach Matt Reiser. Coach, thanks for being here. A very busy week for your club. 5 games in just a short amount of time. You had very good teams that came into town, as all the games were at home. You had 2 against Ole Miss and then 3 against Lamar to start Southland Conference play. A very, very busy week for your club.
Yeah, we finished off our 8-game homestand, and obviously have some quality opponents in, with Ole Miss being in there twice. And anytime you open up with Lamar, it's always going to be a fun little atmosphere with our little rivalry.
Well, the level of this program and where it is right now is it's either make a regional or it's a disappointing season. And what does playing teams like Ole Miss that are ranked in the top 15 coming into town, what does that do? Maybe future matchups and things of that nature.
Yeah, when we looked at it and we put it on the schedule a couple of years ago, obviously we knew we were going to go in the conference and playing a high quality opponent. I thought it was going to prepare us the best for what we were getting into conference-wise. We got to see some really good arms with Ole Miss and also some very good hitters, and just all the way around a quality team. And to be able to see those guys, the 2 games before we actually get into conference play, I think they got some confidence rolling into the weekend.
All right, well, we've talked about it a little bit. Let's go out to Tuesday night and check out Game 1 against Ole Miss as they came to town. All right, this is Game 1 against Ole Miss on Tuesday night. Sean Kennel will be on the mound for your club. Ole Miss comes in ranked 12th nationally. A great opportunity for your club against a good team.
Yeah, Ole Miss came in 14-2 on the year with 6 one-run games, 5 of them being by walk-off in the bottom of the 9th. So also we knew we had our hands full. Sean Kennel comes out, was absolutely dominant again. Another performance like he has been all year for us.
Offense trying to get it going here in the first inning. They threw a little left-hander. Had pretty good stuff on this night.
Yeah, they threw a little lefty Massey. It actually just kind of dominated the zone and moved the ball around left and right. And we got into it about 3 or 4 innings and realized we were going to have a pitcher's duel. Both guys were hitting the locations and getting a lot of soft contact.
This ball was hit real well, but they run it down in right field. Andrew Godwin will put a charge into that one, but this kind of was just back and forth. Kennel was good, but their guy was good as well.
Yeah, and as you can see here, Kennel goes right back to it. Gets PQ native Braxton Lee out. Braxton's actually from my hometown there, and with the 6-3 there. Brooks does a good job there, dominating the zone. Massey didn't miss much on the night, and we did a pretty good job of taking the ball there. We did a good job here of executing a fake bunt steal. Now we got a guy in scoring position and got a chance to score first off the lefty. One
thing we've noticed is that you're just going to stay aggressive and continue to run the bases. And here's a little flare that kind of gets through there, and you got something cooking here in this inning.
That's it. You had nobody out running at second, and all we need to do is get the ball to the right side. Kevin does a good job and actually ends up getting the air out of it. And we got runs at first and third with nobody out.
Really good play by their shortstop to save that ball from getting up the middle for a hit, but you're able to get on the scoreboard first.
We are, and I tell you what, their middle infield had 2 freshmen up the middle, shortstop and the second baseman, and they're got a chance to be pretty special. Mr. Knight comes up, scorches one. Jacob Williams does a fantastic job of turning the double play with Brooks Moore, so we get the pick at first base. They get out of the big inning, 6-4-3 to keep it tied 1-1.
Bases loaded, nobody out. They only get the 1 run. Great job by your defensive pitching staff.
Yeah, they did a fantastic job. Here's another situation. They got the 3-hole up. The lefty, Mr. Anderson, with a guy at third base, got a chance to take the lead, and we get the strikeout there. They end up putting a solo home run on the box, and we end up losing. We had a couple chances there late to get some hits and just didn't get them.
Man, really a heartbreaker on Tuesday night. You lose 2-1. They hit a home run late, but a very competitive game against a team that's in the top 15 nationally.
Yeah, we had the doubleheader against those guys, and really, to be honest with you, for 17 innings of baseball, we really fought hard, and I like the way the guys competed. And we got 1 inning get it away from us the 9th inning, got away from us in game 2, and they opened it up. Ended up beating us 8-3 there the second game. But again, just to see our guys compete at that type of level, obviously we'd like to pull them out, and I expect them to pull it out. I told them that on Tuesday night. I said, I hope you're not happy with just losing 2-1. Whether you lose 2-1 or 12-1, a loss is a loss, and whether it's a quality opponent or not, we're at the pat, and we obviously want to win at the pat. All
right, well, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the highlights as Lamar came to town and started Southland Conference play right there in Hammond. Right here, let's take a break on Inside Southeastern Baseball with head coach Matt Reiser, presented by your local Southern Quality Ford dealers, Champagne Beverage, and also Buddy's Bar and Grill right here in Hammond. Stay with us.